Hey guys! In this video, we are going to test the best rock climbing ropes you can buy right now. I made this checklist based on my personal opinions and study time, and I've listed them based on the security and pricing features I've included for options for each type of consumer, so you can easily verify this best rock climbing ropes for yourself or your family. We always try to provide customers with informative ideas so that they can easily verify any product. If you would like more information and would like to set an updated price on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Our first choice for 2020, Mammut has scrapped their previous line of ropes and replaced them with 3 new series, the Alpine, Crag, and Gym, making it easy to tell what the rope is designed for. Each type of rope comes in multiple diameters with different designations such as Sender, Classic, Dry, or Workhorse, such that the names of all their new ropes are a repetitive amalgamation of a diameter, series, and type. We recently tested the 9.5 Crag Classic, the replacement for Mammut's Infinity rope, and found it to have nearly identical performance and handling. The Classic version comes without a dry treatment, but which we found to be just as durable and abrasion resistant as our old Infinity Dry. We even thought this rope handled a bit better overall, without the propensity to stiffen up like a cord that we have experienced in the past. With an excellent handle, a great catch, fantastic durability, and at a very reasonable price, it's no wonder this model came out on top. If we have any complaints, and they are few, it would be that this rope is relatively heavy at 59 gm. Lugging it up a steep, long hill to the crag takes a fair bit of work. We also noticed that the middle marker wears off quite quickly if you don't purchase a Duodess version, so keep a middle marking pen handy if you often find yourself rappelling after big adventures. With a 9.5mm diameter that often feels a bit skinnier than other brands' 9.5s, this is an excellent all-around rope that can handle any type of cragging and should last for a long time. Purchased without the dry treatment, it is even highly affordable, and should also be a top consideration for budget-conscious buyers. At number 2, Sterling touts their Helix 9.5mm as a skinny workhorse, and we wholeheartedly agree. It is one of the top scorers in our comparative review, performing on par with our Editor's Choice winner. There is almost nothing to not love about his rope. It handles well and is quite soft, it does a great job of repelling dirt and has a very durable sheath, and at 9.5mm is a fair bit easier to manipulate through a gree-gree, and weighs less than your standard 9.8mm workhorse. We climbed with this rope every day for months, letting everyone we climbed with take burns on it as well, and it still looks practically new. While it doesn't come cheap, if you are in the market for a long-lasting rope but don't want the fattest rope at the crag, then check out the Evolution Helix. At number 3, the 9.8mm Sterling Velocity is one of our favorite options for working a route and all-around heavy use, such as repeated top roping or single-pitch guiding. This rope has a long lifespan, which we can attest to, having personally used it for years in an unforgiving desert environment full of sand and sheath-destroying edges. During our side-by-side tests, it performed well for the diameter, with good handling and soft catches. It's a few grams lighter than other ropes in the 9.7 to 9.8mm range, but considerably heavier than some of the 9.5s, or thinner, in this review. Those looking to lighten their packs should look elsewhere. The Velocity can be used for any climbing discipline, though, from ice to difficult sport climbing, and is versatile enough for the well-rounded climber to bring along on every mission. We recommend it as someone's first climbing rope, the rope for someone who will only own one rope, or as part of a rope quiver to bring out for the hangdog days where the rope is likely to get super thrashed by repeated falls. At number 4, 9.2mm ropes are often described as for elite climbers and purposes, with the characterization that they provide awesome performance due to their lightness, but are lacking in the durability department, bringing their longevity and value into question. The Petzl Volta blows that characterization out of the water, and in our opinion, is an ideal thin choice for any type of climbing. While Petzl recommends it for sport climbing, sold in 80mm and 100mm versions, as well as for alpine climbing and mountaineering, we primarily tested it, and loved it, as a lightweight option for alpine rock climbing, glacier travel, and multi-pitch climbing. Tested head-to-head over a week of climbing on the highly abrasive, but oh so fine, granite of the bugaboos, the Volta outperformed the competition in almost every way, from weight to handle to water repellency and even durability. Its 42% sheath percentage rivals the strongest and most durable ropes in our review, and delivers noticeable longevity and resistance to wear compared to ropes with thinner sheaths. It stayed dry as we dragged it through sloppy snow on glacier crossings in the rain and is, as one tester put it, the softest and most supple climbing rope I have ever used. At number 5, want to touch the scintillating pockets of Spain or the world-famous tufas of Greece for yourself? Then you are going to need an 80m rope. While it's common for sport pitches in the US to end at 30m or occasionally 35m, in Europe, it is the standard to stretch the anchors to 40m or even much further if the rock allows, which it often does. The amount of classic climbs that would be immediately ruled out by simply lugging your old beta 70m rope with you almost makes the trip not worth it, so invest in the right tool, the Edelrid Swift Eco Dry. This 8.9mm cord is the lightest in the review at only 52 gm, ensuring that you aren't pulling up any extra weight as you try to clip those chains, and also helps with staying under your baggage weight limit. Even more impressive than its weight, however, is its durability. While Edelrid says it's not suitable for projecting routes or top roping, we've used it on 2 different European sport trips, to both Greece and Spain, and both hung and whipped more times than we can count. This rope is still in great shape, while we have watched our friends' cords wither and die, not worth the hassle to consider bringing them home. To top it off, it's the only climbing rope treated without harmful PFC dry coating and is both Blue Sign certified and made of recycled fibers off the ends of other almost finished spools, making it possibly the most environmentally friendly rope you can buy.
We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a nice day.